G'day guys, just a quick video. This is a TJM bar, the new one that's going on the Cruiser. Just to show a quick comparison from the old bar I've just taken off MCC in case anyone was interested. So the differences between them, this is not so much a review as such, just the quick bit of differences that you may not know from when you just see them, say, online. So the antenna mounts, they look a bit more heavy duty, and they're centralisers, one each side, one just there. In the centre hoop, they're not to the edges. MCC's on the edges, we'll show you that. It just looks a bit more solid. It's a pretty nice construction how they've got it. It's got riv nuts, I think, for the number plate or number plate bracket. Actually, riv nuts in there. So we'll just go show you some other stuff. Now this is the winch cradle. I've already fitted this. Now this is the TJM one. So with the TJM one, you actually have 4 mounting points where you mount your bar to, each side. MCC is 3. Now this other cool thing, which I didn't realise until I'd got the cradle out of the box, is they've actually got incorporated recovery points rated each side, so you can use a bridle between them, and TJM have told me between the two of them it's 8,000 kilos or 8 tonne. That's what I've been led to believe. So yeah, I'll probably do some more info on the TJM bar once it's finished install, but so far we've found out that the instructions say M10 on top and M12 sides. It's actually M12 on top and M10 sides. So that's the only thing we found discrepancy in so far. Apart from that, fits up really well, and it's a really solid cradle. Okay, and in the center of that cradle, which is a bit hard to show you, poor lighting, there's the plate that actually runs back underneath the winch, which is the center part of their underbody protection. These are the other underbody plates that go under the wings. They're actually more heavy duty, they seem to be, than the MCC ones, and they actually come with riv nuts in them, not what MCC does with their push-on clips, which have been a bit of a headache. But we'll just, so you understand. So this is standard, is what I got with it. The retail for this bar is $1,900, and it comes standard with the underbody protection, incorporated recovery points, and just seems to be a bit overall more heavy-duty bar, and that's part of the reason for the upgrade. Yeah, but just a bit better on the finishing there as well. Nice touch riv nuts. Let's go look at the MCC. Okay, so this is the mounting hardware. This is the MCC underbodies. This is the center plate, which is pretty thin. Same with the wings. They use these clip-on speed clip things, which rust and break, which a few have. It's just been broken for a while. I think that's one of them there. Yeah, had to pay extra. These kits here retail, these are an add-on extra, about $200 for the add-on underbody protection, which doesn't appear to be as strong or well thought out as the TJM. Okay, so here's the bar. The cradle in MCC is actually 3-piece, so you actually got 2 bolts each side that bolt it together, where TJM's fully welded 1 piece with the incorporated recovery points. So they've got in this, it is ribbed with bracing. Is that a benefit over TJM, or is it not as good that they have to put it in? That I don't know, you'd have to ask them, but extra bracing is always good anyway, regardless. So that's the MCC bar. We'll stand that up for you. And that's the Falcon. So they've got a center bar with their spotlight mounts here, which I think is probably a good idea, because otherwise it's a bit more fiddly to fit them if you're changing them and stuff on the deck, how TJM's is. Their aerial mounts are out the ends of the bar though, and they do sort of sit up a bit. I don't know if that's how they all are, or mine were just welded a bit high, because my aerial used to sit a bit forward, lean a bit forward. So the main differences would be probably in the cradle, apart from hasn't got that center rib. But yeah, that cradle's a chalk and cheese and light years ahead of this MCC one. So the retail on this bar is $13.50 plus the underbody protection. You're looking at $15.50 it is. So I think it's 1,500 or 1,550 retail for this bar and the underbody protection. The TJM retail, which comes standard with a, in my opinion, from the looks of it, a better underbody protection, and it's got integrated recovery points and a one-piece fully welded cradle, and just, yeah, it just seems a lot stronger and a bit better built and a bit better hardware, and that is a retail of $1,900. So yes, you are looking at around $350, $400 more, but you're getting the integrated recovery points and a bit better overall sort of quality of things, in my opinion, from what I've seen so far. But there you go, that's the main differences I've sort of noticed with them, is definitely, yeah, the cradles and that. So everything else is somewhat sort of similar function. They've both got high lift jack points and all that kind of stuff. And obviously, as per the title, this is for a 105 series Landcruiser. I'm assuming they're probably somewhat similar to a 100 series. But this is the 105 variant with the live axle. Hope that's helped, and good luck with whatever bar you choose anyway. And onwards and upwards. Good on you, eh? Uru.